Hey guys, welcome back to the channel again. It's your girl Lola AE29 DIY. So today, yes, it is Christmas. Well, it's coming up to Christmas, and I wanted to do a little quick DIY for you. So today, as you can see from the title, I'm going to be making a Christmas sweetie jar. So we're going to need a jar, some sugar, some glue, and a piece of ribbon. There's going to be part 1 and part 2 to this video. So that's why you will see the twine there and another jar. Alright, so let's get into the first one. See you later. So the first thing we're going to need to do is get a jar, jam jar, honey jar, whatever kind of jar, but it needs to be a jar. Then we need to take off the sticker around it, which I just used one of those scour sponges and a little bit of fairy liquid, and it came off a tree. So the next step we're going to do now is to put some masking tape around the jar so we can protect that part of the jar while I add the glue for the next parts. Now that I've added the tape around the jar, we are going to put the glue on. So on this part, you need to try and make sure the glue is even as possible and make sure it's all around the bottom half of the jar. So now we're going to start adding the sugar all over the bottom half of the jar where we place the glue. So just follow my steps the way I'm doing it in the video. It's very easy, guys. I hope you're having fun. It's Christmas. So where you see the little gaps, feel free to put a little bit more glue and then add a little bit more sugar so we don't have any holes in our jar. So now that we have finished putting the sugar on the bottom half of the jar, let's put it to one side and let it dry. And now let's continue with the lid. So place a little bit of glue on the top. These are the polar bears. I bought their Christmas decorations that you put on the tree. I bought them from Poundland. So this is what I'll be using for my sweetie jar. So let us spread the glue all around the lid of the jar, and then we can place our polar bear there, and then we'll just continue adding the sugar around, which is going to represent the snow. So we are done here with the lid. So I may add a little bit of sugar later on, but for now I just want to wait for it to dry. So I'm going to put it to one side as well. So guys, let's move on to the bottom half of the jar again. For the purpose of the tutorial, I've left mine to dry for about 10 minutes, but really and truly I think you should leave it for about an hour. But it's still looking good, it's still looking good. So now let's add the ribbon. So we're going to place it around the top of the sugar. So I'm looking at my jam jar and I feel it needs a little bit more sugar, so I think I'm going to place a bit more glue on top, and then I'm going to put a bit more sugar just to make it a little bit more fuller. So now that I've put some more glue on, I'm going to just continue adding some more sugar all around the jar. And guys, I just want to thank you for staying and watching the video this long so far. If you have, don't forget to like, comment and share us out as well. And let's continue the video. Okay guys, I finished adding a little bit more sugar to the bottom half of the jar. I want to do the same thing for the lid, just add a little bit more sugar just to make it look a little bit more fuller, you know what I mean? So now we can put the ribbon on the jar. As I said, we're going to place it at the top half of the sugar, and then we are nearly done. So this is me putting on the ribbon. Just put a little bit of glue on the ribbon and then make sure it overlaps so that it kind of finishes off neatly. And yeah, here it is. So guys, we are all done with our Polar Bar sweetie jar. So now it's time to put in the sweeties, and yes, my baby is on standby. You can now see her hand, she just couldn't wait to put the sweeties in the jar. But yeah, it's looking lovely. So we're all done with this DIY. Thank you guys so much for being here. Look out for part 2. I have another DIY for you here on how to make a winter candle holder. So guys, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will definitely see you in the next one. Ciao. Merry Christmas. Bye.
Bye.